Good morning, YouTube friends. We're leaving a beautiful place at the fjord in Denmark. I'm following Lars, a nomadic Dane. He has a nice size sticker on the back, nomadic Dane on YouTube. So yeah, and it just started raining and it looks like it's gonna keep raining for a while. So we just thought we might as well drive on while it's raining, because in about an hour and a half it should be dry for the rest of the day, at least in this area. So yeah, and I don't know where we are going exactly, but just follow Lars. It's 35 kilometers, he told me. So yeah, it's really beautiful. Where we were, it was really beautiful. And also here, the landscape, yeah, I really like it. And also the meetup with Lars. We spent all night talking in my van last night. It's really is a good guy, but you already knew that. So yeah, for now, let's see. Yeah, it's dry now, so it looks way better. The sun isn't out right above, there's a cloud above, but you can see the blue sky and the white clouds. That's a different look than the black sky just a few minutes ago. I must say the weather goes fast here. And because we were packing up the vehicles and because we saw the rain coming in, but then it already started to rain just when we opened the doors of the vehicle, so it moved quick. But as quickly it's over. So it looks very beautiful. We're driving along the fjord. Up to Bundburg or something like that. So yeah, look at that. There's a lot of water here. And Denmark has a long coastline. Yeah, still on our way to Frederiksund. Or at least the direction of. "14 kilometers. So for us, I believe we're staying on this side of the fjord today. So but it's beautiful now with the sun out. By the way, a temperature update. It did ice, rain and snow last night, and we were parked under a tree, and I could hear the icy rain, snow collecting on the leaves, then getting too high and too heavy, and falling down as a blob on the ceiling of the van. So yeah, that was last night, and when Lars went to the Raven about, I think it was 11:30 or something, and there was ice on the roof of the Raven. So yeah, it did freeze last night. I believe the lowest temperature I saw this morning in the van was 6 degrees. It was about 5 or 5:30, something like that. So just before the sun came up. But there was no sun in the morning. It was just clouds and rain. Because Bo went to the front seat hoping for some sun. But the sun just came right before we left, and then it started raining again. So now my temperature thermometer says 6 degrees outside, and we just passed the gas station, and there it said 9, but it was in the sun. So the sun is nice. The sun has warmed, but yeah. But it wasn't cold last night. Like I said earlier, in bed it's perfect. I put the winter bedding, everything back on yesterday morning already in Flensburg, Germany. Then I put everything on again. So because I saw it would be cold for the coming nights. But it should be a bit better after, I believe, tomorrow. It is still a cold day. And then it should be a bit better. But we'll see. Like I said before, it's a good thing people can't influence the weather. Look at that. Back at the water and back at the fjord. Very nice. Yes, Lars. Yeah, Lars just told me we are going to Fredriksen and do some shopping. He needs to get some stuff, and then we go back up here and park somewhere on the edge of the fjord. So we're at Fredriksen town. Look at this, very beautiful. Across the fjord on a bridge. I love to visit new countries. It's it's amazing. But the water, it is cold water, but it looks very cold too. Yeah. Just got to see that I get back on Lars's on the Raven. He turned right here. He's pulled over to the side. Perfect. I just stopped at the supermarket, my first Danish supermarket, and I must say it wasn't too bad. I thought it to be more expensive, but it wasn't. It's some stuff it's more expensive, other stuff is same price as in Germany or the Netherlands. I saw, and it wasn't even a discount supermarket, it was just a regular supermarket. So I thought fruits weren't that bad, weren't really more expensive. Fish is, that's, like I was saying to Lars also, that's strange because it's a fishing nation, it's all coast, so up till now everywhere I've been up on the coast fish was cheap, but here no, it's expensive, so yeah. I don't know what that's about. Maybe the Danish all export their fish. I don't know. But other stuff, wasn't too bad. I'm curious about a discount supermarket like Aldi. They've got them here, and some other ones that are the cheaper ones. So, but up till now, it's not too bad. Yeah, I think this is where we stopped on the way up to Frederiksund. Yeah, there we're going to the left. We're almost at the location. Lars wants to stay. I like to show. So only for people who live there or something like that. Just gotta take the bit with the trees. Both looking what's on the side. Now there's a roost. Oh no, it's fastened on the road. I don't know if you can see, but we'll probably jump in. Yeah, there it goes into the side. Oh, there's a golf course to the right. It is in the bushes. It's a bit of marshy out here. There's a lot of water. It's reeds and like willows and stuff like that, and birch trees. They all grow in a moist condition. Yeah, this is a road you need to know. You need to know about it, because at the beginning it says forbidden for cars and motorcycles only. Destination, I believe it said under it. I'm very curious. I trust Lars to know that I'm a fan and that I can get out. Oh. Oh. Okay, this looks nice. There's one other car. Good afternoon, my YouTube friends. We are in Denmark, like I showed you yesterday, and look at what a beautiful location we are. And when I turn around, oh, here's the Raven, and there is Lars, a nomadic Dane.
Hi.
So we're going to take a walk up to on the pier. That's somewhere about there, and I show you guys the surrounding. Of course, in the coming days I'll do an interview with Lars and show the Raven and stuff like that. But for now, we're just I've been interviewed by Lars, so you can check out that video on his channel. And Nomadic Dane, I put a link down below. But for now, we're gonna take a walk, and I just thought about bringing you guys along and show you how beautiful it is here in Denmark. We're walking up to the pier. It's called the pier, I guess, isn't it? Something like that. It goes into the fjord.
Peninsula?
Yeah. Yeah, there isn't really anything as this road, so I don't know. But yeah, it's really beautiful. And you said it was originally for a railroad track?
It's originally part of an old railway bridge.
Oh, yeah.
From the, I believe it was from the 30s.
Yeah.
But later on the government decided we didn't need that. So they just took it away.
Yeah.
And now the bridge itself is located in another place.
Yeah. But it's really beautiful here. You can walk into the fjord. Yeah. So, yeah. A lot of fishermen. When we were here this afternoon, we walked up here before, and there were a lot of fishermen. The last few just went back to their cars, I believe. But yeah, it's very nice. The wind's strong here, so I'm very curious about the sound. But it's really, really nice. Look at that. Yeah, the sun is on that side, so that probably won't work. We just turn around. Look at it. That way the Raven and Sophia is. And then we just walk on. Just an insight from an insider. When you look at the straw down here, it's yeah, it's lower in the middle, so it's been harvested, and they use that for the straw on the roofs. So it's yeah, very nice that they do that. Yeah, all along the
along the coastline.
Yeah, all along the coastline. Yeah. From here you can actually look further down the coast and you'll see them harvesting the straw. Yeah. I saw those, you guys saw them when we were driving, and I was talking about the straw roofing with the pointy sticks on top. Lars told me it just looks good and it keeps the roof in place, so no huge pigeons here in Denmark in the old days. Putting you guys back on just because I'm very curious about the sound, because the wind is really strong here. So, and of course it's, yeah, still beautiful, but it's right blowing in. Oh, there's still a boat out fishing, I guess. And on that side, we turn over, you see a new oh, diving.
when we get closer. But I wanted to show you guys, they are building a new bridge over there. Let's see if I can. Oh no, hang on. I pushed the button again somewhere. So now it's okay. There we go. Let's see if we can. No, hang on. Yeah, there's a new bridge they are building. That's a new bridge through Frederiksund. Goes on the other side. There's an old bridge. And there's a traffic jam each morning. There's the old bridge. So yeah, that's why they're building a new one. Here they have fishing nets in the water. And with the low tide coming in, they can just clear them out, pick the fish out. So that's easy. I don't know if you can see already, but at the other side, the Danish flag is full in the wind. So you don't see flags folded out completely like that often. Yeah, with this wind you do. Maybe here you would do. Yeah. But all along the way I tried to show people flags and they were all hanging down by a pole. So no, but here it's out.
Well, my view is very open.
The thing about the wind,
If it's always windy and then
yeah, almost always. Yeah, the spot where we at, it's reasonably quiet with the wind now.
yeah.
But here you are, yeah. I'll turn around, but you can see we're getting up straight into the fjord. So yeah, we are out on the water now. So here's that diving boat, or probably a diving boat. See? Yeah. Who thinks we've been this way? Come on. Yeah. The wind is cold in my ears. The water is very clear. You can see it's beautiful. It's almost hard to imagine that in the old days trains ran over this bridge. It used to be a bridge. Boat's going down to the water.
But you also...
Kjell, boat, allez. Now we're at the end. You can see where the railway tracks used to go across. There's the concrete bridge here. The last fisherman's still here. Yeah, it's very beautiful. Very beautiful. But you can see how far we are into the fjord now. There's the bridge to Frederiksund. We're gonna cross that one tomorrow. Yeah. I really like this place. It's a good place you chose, Lars. Now we're gonna head back to the vehicles now. The wind is really cold. My hand is freezing off on the gimbal. So that's what I do for you guys. See if he... I don't know what kind of... It's kind of a duck or something, but it's really a real narrow peak. Very flat. Quickly trying to film the swan up there. There were a few more, but they flew off before we could get to them. So, and this one's heading out already. And yeah, it's a swan. Gracious animals. Bo wants to go back to the van. I want to go home, she says. She got a leash in the mouth. Now we are back out of the wind and back at the vehicles. So yeah, it's a nice vacation. We'll spend the night here and then move on tomorrow. It's turned out a good day now. And this morning it was raining. You saw that in the part we were driving. But yeah, it turned out a good day. And the sun, really beautiful. So I'm gonna end this video now. Like, thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. Hit the bell, then you know when there's a new video up. And check out Lars's channel. And see you guys in the next video.